Hey Pisces, it's Lisa, and here is your August 28th to September 3rd, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding a contest in August. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, no problem, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the winner at the end of August, which is only a few days away. So if you want to win, leave that comment and hopefully you're the winner this month. Okay, Pisces, so let's see what is in store for you this week. The overall message for you is the card of karma. The Six of Cups. Everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. And it's understanding and working with that energy this week. What the challenges that you have this week is the birth of a new idea, the birth of a new way of being. So it just may be a challenge for you if you're trying to, bring in a new project or have it come to completion. It is Mercury retrograde, so it is one of those things where there may be challenges with completing things or communication, or things kind of coming together. Even if you were working on them before Mercury went into retrograde, it is just kind of working through some technical things and, kind of things coming together may be difficult this week. So just kind of be prepared. And it just, may have miscommunications, like sending out emails, waiting for replies. And it's just like, it's not coming. It's really frustrating. But that's par for the course with Mercury in retrograde. What you don't see coming this week is letting go of something and moving forward. This card, the Eight of Cups, always to me is like the card of adventure, looking at life as an adventure, going on adventures, letting go of what's holding you back and really kind of going forward, because there's tons of good things waiting for you. So just go for it. And then where they want you to focus on is moving forward and not getting distracted. So many people this week are getting the cards about being distracted. So it could be things going on in the world. It can be just the energy that's around us is causing people like conflict or things around us. It is a busy time of the year as well. So like with school starting and all of that kind of stuff. And it's just like, don't get distracted. You've got things to do. You're moving forward. Don't let things pull you off your path. So really interesting. The Six of Cups, all about everything happens for a reason, how it's supposed to happen, when it's supposed to happen, all that good stuff. It's basically understanding that we are not in control of how everything comes together. We can only control what we can control, which is our attitude, our actions, our mindset. We can, control our karma because it's how we treat people, how we deal with things. We want to create positive karma, not negative karma. So it's all about just doing what you can do and just understand. And when something doesn't work out, it's understanding it's an opportunity for the right thing to work out. When, instead of sitting and trying to analyze why is this happening, you'll know as you move forward, or you won't know, right? And then there's also the fact that there is 1,000 things in one scenario. So if something happens, there are many, many reasons why it happens. And sometimes we can see it and sometimes we can't see it because it ripples out into other things, other people, all of that kind of stuff. So we just have to let things play out because they will play out exactly how they're meant to play out. Yes, we have to take action. We have to do what we need to do. But ultimately the universe will, like a chessboard, will place the pieces in place the way they're supposed to. The Queen of Cups is about emotionally letting go of things that no longer serve you. It is also very much, especially when it's with this card, about let go, let universe, let go, let God. So we can do what we need to do. We can take action, but emotionally we need to let go of how it's all going to play out, how it's all going to come together. What is it going to look like when it comes together? How am I going to, achieve this? What will all the pieces look like? It doesn't we don't have control over it. All we can do is make things happen through our actions and our attitude and manifesting with the universe, working with the universe, but ultimately it will happen exactly how it's supposed to happen. So this is really about letting go of outcomes for you, Pisces. The Seven of Swords is just doing the work, being 100% authentically yourself, not looking at what other people do or other people do it. If they're stabbing you in the back, stealing your ideas, it's all good. That's their karma. You just worry about your karma, being 100% yourself, learning what you need to learn, and keep moving forward. The King of Wands is very similar. It's all about focusing on what you can do, focusing on the now, being present in the now, but being open to opportunity that presents itself, or open to how the universe is directing you down your path. So instead of being so hyper focused on this is the way it's going to be, the universe may have another plan for you. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm gathering what I need to gather here, my information I need to gather, I'm doing what I'm doing, moving towards my goal. And then the universe might be like, so you're going to do this, right? And they may redirect you. The best scenario I could put in could be, you want to be an author and you're writing books to be on a certain topic, and you're doing what you need to do. You're moving forward, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity to be a speaker and do TED Talks or whatever. So it's kind of like, well, I never wanted to do that. I wanted to be behind the scenes and write books. I'm not good in front of people, but it's like, that's where you're meant to go, because it will flow into that. And even though you never saw that for yourself, it's an opportunity for you to write more and also to spread whatever it is that you're trying to teach or help and spread in the world, right? So you just need to be open to opportunities. Another scenario would be like, if you're like, I'm going to be a doctor and this is what I want to be, this kind of doctor. And then the universe brings in a course or someone that does oncology, and you're like, I always wanted to be a pediatrician. So now maybe you're going to be a pediatric oncologist, right? So it takes you in a different direction. Same thing, but different, right? It expands you. So we don't know the reasons behind things, and we shouldn't try to control them. We should just allow the universe to lead us while still doing what we want to do. It's a very hard thing. It's one of those things I've really struggled always with, how to explain, let go, let God, let go, let universe, because we set a goal, we move towards it. We're meant to do that, have resolute action, and work hard. But then at the same time, we have to let go of how it's all going to come together or what it's going to look like. And yeah, it's a very difficult thing to explain and to do in life, but you can do it, Pisces. The Magician says you have all the tools you need to succeed wherever the universe is leading you. You're going to pick up information along the way, and you just need to be open to where they're guiding you. It really feels like there's going to be a shift or growth, expansion in where you're heading, and that everything happens for a reason. So just pay attention. The universe works in mysterious ways. I've seen it so many times for so many different people. And there's always those like mind-blowing moments where you're just like, wow, it's crazy. So the challenge you have this week is about the birth of an idea, the birth of something, a project, something you've been working on. And it is just kind of understanding that, okay, if you're having difficulties with it, everything happens for a reason. So you may need to learn something. There may be another opportunity, another person coming in. There may be a delay because the right person's not in place. So you have to kind of work with the energy, because there's reasons behind everything. Like, this is just, I'm exactly where I need to be right now. That's what you need to kind of say to yourself this week. The Chariot is that things are moving forward. You just may not be seeing them, and it is moving you towards positive outcomes. You just need to know that. It feels very much like, sometimes when I see the Chariot and other cards, it reminds me of like a watch where you see the front of the watch, the face of the watch, and that like the seconds are just ticking by so slowly, yet behind the scenes the gears are moving 100 miles an hour, and you know the universe is putting things in place. You're just not seeing it. So it is moving forward, you're just not seeing it. So just allow everything to play out, because the universe is doing its thing behind the scenes. The Seven of Wands is all about just keep working hard, kicking butt, doing your side of things while the universe does its side, right? So really it's about controlling what you can do and letting go of what you can't control. It is moving you towards big success. And a lot of times it's bigger than what we can imagine, right? So we can manifest things and put out the success we want in certain areas of our lives, and it could be a lot bigger. So it's really kind of trusting the universe to bring you the success that you are supposed to have. And it is, for some people, it may be moving you towards your soulmate, if that's what your focus is, or it's moving you towards like-minded people that will enhance your life and help you grow in your life. So just, it's like I just keep feeling like, just take a deep breath. Everything happens for a reason when it's supposed to happen. So if it's not all coming together this week, it's all good, right? Just have a little patience. Just keep moving forward and working, looking at, opportunities or where you can move things forward, but don't force things this week, because they're kind of working behind the scenes and you just don't see it. So what you don't expect to happen this week is moving forward towards something, letting go of some things and moving forward. So it can be letting go of the control of something and saying, you know what, I'm just going to let go, let God. I'm just going to move forward. I'm going to surrender to the process. I've had the discussion about surrendering with a lot of people in the spiritual world. And because some people think surrendering is just, you just sit still, like kind of giving up. I just give up. That's not what surrendering is. Surrendering is I'm handing over, the energy to the universe. I'm surrendering to the, whatever the outcome is going to be. I'm just going to do my part in it. And I'm just going to keep moving forward, living my life to the fullest, and just trust the process. The Hermit is all about overthinking and overanalyzing. Again, very much what I just said. It's just about trusting the process, not overthinking it and overanalyzing it, because when we do that, we end up sitting still and kind of rooting ourselves, to a situation, or not moving forward at all. And really, in this place, you just need to keep moving forward and trust the process. The Five of Pentacles is the same. This week has been crazy like this, where it's just been, tarot has just been the same message for everybody on point, crazy. So the Five of Pentacles is that you're at a crossroads. You have a choice to make. Do you just keep spinning in the same place, or do you move forward, right? Do you just say, okay, I'm going to let go, I'm going to surrender to the process, and I'm going to move forward towards success? The Queen of Wands is about you shining, you coming center stage, and you being 100% authentically yourself. And really, there's this element of coming out of your comfort zone. Wow. And it leads you to the World, which is one of the best cards in the deck, getting everything that you want. You just need to surrender to the process, and just understand that everything happens when it's supposed to happen. Where they want you to focus on is not getting distracted by why isn't this happening, or who's doing that? Why did it work out for them and not for me? Or why is it happening quick for them and not for me? There's reasons behind everything, okay? So just keep moving forward and don't get distracted. This card is the card that I always say, it's like squirrel. Just don't squirrel, just keep moving forward. The Seven of Swords is very similar. It's don't look back, don't look at what other people are saying or doing. Just be 100% your authentic self. Keep learning, growing, and doing what you need to do to achieve the things you want to achieve. The Knight of Swords is the same. The Knight of Swords is just keep moving forward. I want to say charge forward, but it's just kind of be determined, move forward, don't get distracted. And there's the the Queen of Wands again, which is you shining, you being 100% authentically yourself. Don't be someone else. Don't try to be someone else or what they're doing and saying, well, I'm going to emulate them because this works for them. It will never work for you because you are you. So you have to be yourself. Don't get distracted by other people or what they're doing. Be you and be 100% yourself. And then the Two of Swords is that you're growing and evolving, you're leveling up, you're done being the person you were, you're being this new 100% authentic person, and you are stepping into a new way of being. Really powerful. You just need to kind of trust the process right now, especially this week and going through Mercury retrograde. I'll be interested to see what September brings for you. So we'll see what that is next week. Have a fabulous week, Pisces. Thank you again for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
What people don't understand is it's not about the glass being half full or half empty. It's that the glass is refillable. Cheers. Namaste, Yabas.